Halloween is on the way, and that means lots of fun, spooky events are in the works, costume parties, haunted houses, and haunted hayrides. Randy Latner is here from Indian Creek Youth Camp to tell us about Shriek at the Creek. Randy, thanks so much for being with us
Thanks
today.
for having me.
Did I say your last name right?
Yes, you sure did.
Randy Latner. All right, super. Before we get started on the event, tell us about you guys, the youth camp. What do you guys do out there?
It's a church-sponsored youth camp. It's in Oakman, Alabama, and it's for all kids from all religious backgrounds and stuff are allowed to come. And so it's a week long. They go about 8 weeks during the summer. And of course they have a good time. They get to go canoeing at the creek, and they get to go swimming, and they have some devotional thoughts and some classes, and stuff like that. And of course they get fed well, so that's always good for them. And so the kids have a great time, and that's what this is all about. It's really to help raise money. And the part that we are in charge of is for scholarship programs for the parents that don't have the money to send the kids to college. Off to the camp. We actually do that, a scholarship program for them with the money that we make off.
So this is the fundraiser to make sure that you don't have to tell kids, sorry, you can't go.
Right. Well, you don't do that anyway,
Indian Creek, because you don't have enough money. Okay,
yeah, we don't normally do that, but we like to try to help any way that we can.
Absolutely. All right, and let's talk a little bit about the event. It's called Shriek at the Creek.
Shriek at the Creek.
And is this a hayride? Is it a walking trail?
It's a walking trail, actually. We took all the cabins. We have a small children's side, and we also have an adult side. So it's ages 4 through 11, and then 12, and as high as you want to go. And then, so we basically take the cabins and turn them into things. My side, I'm in charge of the adult side, and we have 5 cabins, and they're like basically miniature haunted houses.
Oh.
And so each one, and then it's a walking trail too. So you end up, you lead yourself. There's 6 of you in a group, and you lead yourself. And so it's. I know the guy that built it. I'm him. So I feel like I feel like it does pretty well. I'm pretty excited about it. And like I said, construction ended today, so I'm glad that's over with. It's been a long month and a half. So
I expect so. Now, a lot of the folks at home, they enjoy going into the haunted houses and the hayrides and stuff like this. But like you just said, it's been 6 weeks. A lot of preparation goes into setting up these kind of things. Right?
Yes, sir. This is our 2nd year at this camp. I've got about 10 years experience doing them. I used to do them just for fun, just for youth groups and stuff. And so then now that I can do a fundraiser with it, it was a good match. And so it does take a long time to build the cabins and transform them to where I can tear it all down and have them back ready for the summertime. And so the good thing about this, though, is all our people that are working in are all college students. A lot of them are from the University of Alabama. And so I screen everybody that works it, so you don't have to worry about too many people that the unapproachable people that you don't normally want there. And then we also have, and we have concession, we have all kinds of stuff. So it's definitely worth the drive. It's about 40 minutes from here, but it definitely, the scene setting, past a lot of old churches and a lot of other things and graveyards, so it sets it up pretty well.
There you go. You should be in the mood by the time you get out there. Well, Randy, thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
Shriek at the Creek is October 19th and 20th at Indian Creek Youth Camp. That's in Oakman at 7855 Pleasant Field Road. The shrieking begins at 7 p.m. and there's a trail for the kids, too, the little kids with just candy. Doesn't have to be scary. You can find out more by calling 205-807-4101. Well,